Welcome, Aquarius. Welcome to In Spiritual Trail for May's 2022's reading. Can you believe it's May already? Wow, just time's flying. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into May's reading for Aquarius, the collective sign of Aquarius. It could be your sun, moon, or rising. Please take what resonates, let go what doesn't. This month I'm focusing on your core personality through the major arcana that represents your sign. And Aquarius, your card is the Star card. So, Aquarius has always had this reputation for being esoteric. They're ruled by the planet, the rebel planet of Uranus. And it even is unique because it spins on its side. It's the only planet that does that. You always march to the beat of your own drum, so, which is a good thing, right? So, and as well, stars, like Aquarius, have hope, inspiration, guidance for humanity. And, so you have a strong connection with your intuition as well. So, for that being said, like I said, you don't blend in. You're your own unique person. So this could be a good thing, but it also can be, have some challenges with it as well. Because you know how everybody wants everybody to be the same. They're opinionated, whatever. But you're an air sign, but you do have that emotional sense as well. If you look at the original Rider-Waite star card, she's the one lady that has her one foot on the stable ground and the other in the water. That's balancing out those emotions as well as the air sign, like that logical sense and all that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into our message. I've already put the oracle cards down, and we're going to draw from the tarot deck. And Aquarius, with you, I got this song, because I've been, when I do meditations, I sometimes hear songs. And I got this song, it is by The Weeknd, and it's Save Your Tears, and it says, I don't know why I run away. I don't know why that's coming up, if there's some kind of issue you're running away from. It could also be the person or situation you're involved in thinks that you're detached because you are an air sign, and sometimes you can have that detached way about you. I don't really think it's you intentionally detaching, it's just who you are, so there's something about your uniqueness here. So let's go ahead and see what the cards say. All right. So the oracle cards we have for you for May, Aquarius, is commitment. So this could be about a relationship here or some kind of partnership. So any partnerships right now could be very harmonious or powerful at this time, but with the detachment and that running away, I don't know, there could maybe be some kind of lack of communication here where somebody, I don't know if you've ever heard of that book where there's different kind of love languages and everybody has a different way of expressing it. So it could be just something like that, a misinterpretation or something like that, right? So, but anyway, this is the natural evolution of a relationship, whether it's just starting out and growing to the next level, whether you're moving in, if you're engaged, whatever it is. There's some kind of a natural evolution. And so I'm just feeling this energy of just be cautious and aware of what you are committing to, okay? Because some people, the different signs depending or where your placements are, some people are very sensitive and very emotional. Not that you're not, but you have more of that airy quality about you. And you are unique, so you might express it differently. So just be careful if somebody puts something out there to you that you know what you're committing to, all right? All right, so let's see what else is coming up. Starry Night, your card. Starry Night. Oh, I like this card. That's nice. It's number 41. Acceptance. So acceptance, I really think it could be of a certain situation that you're accepting, but I feel like it's of yourself because you are unique and different. You might feel like you don't fit in. It's so interesting. I have a son that's an Aquarius. And he's now off in the Air Force. He's an adult, but always had a good connection with him. He's an Aquarius, and I remember when he was on the elementary school bus one time, people were calling him a space boy. Space boy, I think it was. It wasn't an alien. I think it was space boy. And I was afraid it was going to bother him, but I kind of got the concept because he would just stare into space. He'd be on his own little world, doing his own thing. And it didn't really affect it. If it did, he didn't say it, but I just thought that's interesting. But anyway, this acceptance. So really accepting yourself. You are a unique person. You have magic in you, and we're not all supposed to be the same, you know? So if there's anything you're holding on to, you know, like thinking it's a fault, or somebody told you something, like I said, my son, that you just kind of held on to, and it's kind of a trigger, like it's a little wound, let that go, because you were placed here by the divine, the universe, Aquarius in general, and all signs, with their good things and their bad things, but you're all uniquely individual. You figure there's like 7 billion people on this planet, and you're all completely different, you know? So it's a beautiful thing. It's like a miracle. So, all right, see what else is coming up. Unicorn. So, anyway, with this commitment, if somebody's saying like they're trying to change who you are and is making you really love this person or something, you know, you have to be authentically you. And if somebody can't accept that, then you don't need to be together. Okay. So anyway, now we have the unicorn. We'll talk about unique, right? So we have purity, wisdom, and action. You're being guided to have faith in yourself, the knowledge you possess, and the magic of the universe. You are here and where you're supposed to be. Feel your way through each segment of your life. You will clearly see your next move and take action. Big results are the ripple effect of inspired action. Yeah. So again, there's a big theme of you being authentically you, and loving that you're unique, and loving your quirks, right? Love them for what they are. People sometimes tend to bash or criticize things they don't understand, and that's not fair, you know. So they could really learn stuff, honestly. I feel like every sign is, you know, some I get along with better, but I think every sign is important and has a place, and it balances out the universe, you know, and you know, it balances everything out. All the planets do, you know. So, and all the placements of the signs and all that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the next one. Oh, wow, another unique. A lot of spiritual energy here. We have Starry Night, and we have commitment, and we have unicorn, and we have dragon. So some of you, this could be a commitment to like your spiritual guides, your higher self, your angels, things like that, your spirituality. So this is dragon supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Yeah. So again, understanding who you are, and using that magic of your authenticity, that uniqueness that you have. There's something here for you to do. And if somebody's trying to criticize that or make you feel bad for that or lower your self-esteem or your vibration, yeah, that's not good. It might be time to remove them. All right. Now we have service. I feel good when I help others. Yeah, so this could be some kind of mission that you're on to be of service of some kind, and your uniqueness is important for this role. And your authenticity. Rejection. Yeah, see, look, this is that crown chakra. And this is saying you don't have to be like in the in crowd. You know, you don't have to be. You have to understand who you are, and you don't need to prove yourself to anybody. Again, this is that authenticity. We're not going to fit in. And why would you want to fit in a box? Like if you're a square peg, why would you want to fit in a round hole? You don't, right? I love this message. I really do. So you're unique like that star. So, and now we have the heart chakra, which is wisdom. Yeah, so heart chakra as well as the crown chakra. Very, very good. You know, like that connection between our heart and our intuition and our spirituality. So this wisdom is bringing peace to any situation, you know. Staying in the present moment. Using that wisdom that we've gained through the heart chakra and still practicing that unconditional love for others as well as ourselves. Okay? I love that message. I really do. So now we're going to go ahead and get some tarot. See what else is coming out for you. So, you know, that song I was thinking of, because I was kind of wondering, like, oh, I don't know why I went away. It's like, you know, like I said, it could be the detachment, but I almost feel like it's like situations that are like taking over your freedom, where people are trying to put you in a box that you're not going to put up with. You're not going to fall for it, and you're going to go away, you know? And I don't really feel like it's like in a bad way. I mean, you do get detached, I know that, but I think it's like you're moving yourself away from where you don't fit in. You're accepting kind of like that, you know, where it's going to block your freedom to be who you are. So I love that. As an Aries, you know, I have a little bit of that rebellious side too. I'm not like completely like an Aquarius, but you know, some of the air signs and the fire signs have a lot of the qualities the same. The Chariot. So yeah, see, this is that determination, making magic through your mind, which is lovely. I love that because you have that unique, different mind. So yeah, manifesting through your mindset, through your wisdom. You know, having that willpower and determination to keep going forward no matter what, no matter what obstacles are coming in, no matter who's trying to keep you down. And at the bottom we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so you won't feel restricted. Not letting people make you feel restricted. And I love this. This is like how you could feel if people were trying to keep you in that box, but this is how you really are. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so let's see what else. Yeah, so there might be a situation that has been going on, or might start up in May, where someone is trying to restrict you and hold you down. So it could be something to do with a commitment. So again, that might be why you really need to look at it and see what you're committing to. Okay, because if it's trying to change who you are, your authentic self, then it's not worth it. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that get in relationships and they'll think like, well, you know, I can change them. They'll change for me. And that is not good. Everybody has their own free will. And why would you, I mean, yeah, you can help them be better versions of themselves, but why would you want to have to change somebody? Why would you get in a relationship if you're not connecting with that person as it is? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about little things like the toothpaste or, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. What else, Spirit, for Aquarius in May? Page of Wands, yes. See? This like innocence about yourself, like that youthful experience of going towards new beginnings of what you're passionate about. So if there's been something holding you back and restricting you, kind of making you do their things, and you're doing it because you care about this person or you don't want to step on any toes or anything like that, it's time to take action towards what you want, what your authentic self is wanting and passionate about. This also could be messages coming in, you know, about your spirituality, about your creativity, about your desires. And now we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, see? So this could be where you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, you know, really caring about this person. Or a situation. This is like also a Casanova. It could be somebody that you're dealing with. It's a Casanova and telling you different things, but in an underhandedly way, trying to manipulate you to be who they want you to be. But baby, I love you. But how about you do this? If you love me, you'll do this. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, two more. The Sun. Yes, having that illumination and going for what makes you happy. What makes you shine. Shining your authenticity. Your uniqueness. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is moving forward, planning ahead, methodical, stable, slow, grounded. And we're going to get what the bottom has. Strength, yes. That inner strength to keep moving forward, to be your authentic self. Right? And if it's walking away from something that's trying to restrict you, having the strength to do that. Right? All right. So we are going to get one more oracle card, and then we're going to call this a day. Oops. I love this reading for you. It's like, yeah. But I can't see, unless you had other placements, I can't see Aquarius unless they fall in love, because love makes you do crazy things. Being anything other than what they are. Flying, yes, see? And this makes you soar to new heights. And I love that. That's almost like that unicorn. Look at that. All colorful. Isn't that unique? Isn't that quirky? Air signs. There's you, your unique little self, flying with all your colors and beauty and magic, right? Flying high above, being your happy, authentic self. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so that is your message, Aquarius. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful May, and you know, stay your beautiful, quirky, unique self, okay? I love you. Take care. Peace.